YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD. I'm back again with another video, guys. Actually live, but today's live is going to be on DFS. I'm doing some DFS lineups, so make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. So, guys, the plan for today before the game start, we're gonna do a DraftKings lineup, and I'm gonna do a best ball playoff lineup within DraftKings. Then we're gonna go to underdog, and we're gonna draft the underdog lineup, and then we're gonna do a pick'ems where we're gonna pick some props and put them together as a parlay, maybe an 18 parlay. And I would suggest you just to take the picks that you like and apply it. So it's no particular science. Don't pick the same lineup that I'm gonna do, but kind of just get your 3 horses out of my input, and we're gonna try to work together and win some money. So let's go. Let me share this screen, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. All right, let me share my screen real quick. All right. Okay. Okay. So, guys, let me know. Let me see who's in the chat right now. We got RG in the building. We got Chris. What's going on, guys? What's going on with? Let me know that you can hear me good, because this is a new setup. Let me know you guys can hear me. Matter of fact, let me make it the whole screen. That's what I want to do. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's go and draft this lineup right here today. All right. Thank you, RG. Okay. So this is what I would say, guys. I love Lamar at the quarterback, but Pittsburgh is his. I would say if he was Michael Jordan, this would be the Detroit Pistons. Pittsburgh has got a winning record against Lamar. The best game Lamar has had against Pittsburgh was the last game he played, which was that the last game of the season? Thank you, Chris. So I'm not saying Lamar is a bad pick. I'm going to have Lamar in a couple lineups and a lot of best ball lineups, but I don't think he's particularly the best matchup for today. So me personally, I would like to go. I like Justin Herbert, and the reason why I like Justin Herbert is they're gonna have to pass the ball. This Houston defense is really good. They are good against the run, and they're pretty good against the pass. They are a top 10 defense. It might even be better. Last time I checked, that was a top 10 defense. So you might say, well, why are you playing Justin Herbert? Well, he has to pass the ball against this defense in order to win. And Justin Herbert, his passing numbers the last 4 or 5 weeks has been elite. So all you got to do is right here, look at this. Look at this QBR. You can see his QBR is let me see what's that here that I would like to see. Okay, this is passing. Okay, it's really none of these numbers right here is not really in the vacuum the way I want it, but I like Justin Herbert's numbers. He's been playing great the last 5 weeks. Lad McConkey's been balling. QJ had almost a 200-yard game. Right here it says right here we go. Herbert completed 28 of 36 passes. He's passing about 36 times. So I like Herbert. A lot of people might not be on him today. They think this Houston defense is good, which it is, but I think Herbert's going to put the ball in the air a lot in order to beat this defense. So I like Herbert. I'm drafting Herbert. Okay, there we go. We said got Herbert. So running back. So for this game, you got to go with King Henry. You can't. I mean, the matchup is not great, even though he had 160 yards against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is not going to lay down for Derrick Henry or Lamar. So this is going to be a tough game, but I'm still going to play Derrick Henry because there's no other running backs to really play. I could come back and change Derrick Henry, but let's go ahead and go with it for right now. Let's see if we can make this lineup work. All right, let's go to the next running back. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I need a discount right here. So it looks like I might try to go with Justice Hill. I'm gonna go with Justice Hill for right now. We might change it later. So let's start getting some of these important wide receivers. McConkey, I gotta package that deal, and I'm also getting Quentin Johnson. I'm taking Quentin Johnson too. All right, so the next wide receiver I'm going to take is Bateman. Bateman, is no Zay Flowers is out, and I think Bateman's going to catch a touchdown today. He's not as explosive as as Flowers, but I like Bateman. He's a good route runner. He's a good athlete, so I trust Bateman today. He has to get some targets because they don't have Zay Flowers today. So I'm gonna go with Bateman right here. So we got 5,000 for the rest of the players that we probably can put in this lineup. So let's go to tight end. I'm going with Isaiah Likely. I'm going with Isaiah Likely today. That's my sleeper. I'm using Isaiah Likely as a sleeper today. Okay, so when we go to the flex, let's see. I like Pat Freiermuth. I don't like Nico Collins. The matchup is bad. I mean, he could get all the targets. I just don't like the way the Houston offense has been looking the last 2 to 3 weeks since Tank Dell went down. So I'm not George Pickens. I can't trust him. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and choose the DST, and then I'll come back to the flex. I like the Chargers today. And then plus they $3,200, so they about $500 cheaper than the Ravens, and I'm willing to take that discount to make sure I got a good flex. So I'm gonna take that. Then I'm gonna go to my flex, and shoot, average remaining player is going to be 8,000, so we can get anybody. You know what, guys? Jalen Warren and JK and Gus, right, Brandon. I need to get a little bit expensive right here because I got $8,300 left to use on a player. I guess I'm gonna go with Nico. I don't really trust Mixon. I don't want to get Dobbins. That's too many Chargers. I don't really like Najee. Jalen Warren is too cheap. I would want to spend up a little bit, but it doesn't matter about the salary. Let's do this. Let's go with Nico Collins. Let's go with Nico Collins. Let's see if I can get a better running back. I might see another running back that I might want. I doubt it. Okay. Could I go with Jalen Warren? Let's go with Jalen Warren. So we $200. Let's see. Maybe we might not use Nico in the flex. Remaining salary. Do I want Joe Mixon? No. What up, Thomas? This last flex position, guys, it's tricky. It's tricky. You know, I might just go with Mixon for a fall-in touchdown. What are y'all guys thinking? According to Thomas, he says, "What up, Titty? Chilling, watching the high school All-American game. Got to get ready for work. Just saying what up and smash that like button." Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. So we got Derrick Henry already. George Pickens, Chargers, Houston. I'm going to go back with Nico, and I'm going to go with somebody different than Warren. I guess I'll go with Najee here, even though that doesn't seem great. Yeah, I'm going to go with Najee here. Okay. So that's what we're going to do for that. So let's switch up, guys. Let's do a best ball lineup really quick. Let's do a best ball lineup really quick. All right. They should have a best ball one in here. There we go. Right here, $20. Let's enter this. Okay. I understand. Okay. Enter. I understand. All right, we're looking for one more entry. Okay, so here we go. There we go. We starting. So guys, a couple guys while we waiting on this draft. A couple guys that I like this week that I think are sneaky plays. So my MVP of the week that I got that I think is going to go bonkers is going to be Josh Allen going against the Denver Broncos. That's the quarterback that I got that I'm going to have on my team. A wide receiver that I think is sneaky is going to be Quentin Johnson. He had about 200 yards last game, and I think that was last week. So I'm not just going to push that over to the side and say this guy's got butter hands. I actually think this guy's getting better. And shout out to Jim Harbaugh for sticking it out with him. Jim Harbaugh is I think he's one of the best coaching guys that can coach up players that I ever saw. He coached up Alex Smith, and he's coaching up Quentin Johnson. These guys we thought was terrible players. We thought Alex Smith was a bad player, and we thought Quentin Johnson was a bad player. And Jim Harbaugh has changed their career around. Another guy, sleeper that I like is also Isaiah Likely. And y'all know I am an Isaiah Likely fan, but especially since Zay Flowers is out, I'm going with Isaiah Likely today because I believe he's the best separator with speed for big plays outside of Zay. Rashad Bateman is a good, route runner. He doesn't have the speed that Likely has, long speed. So I'm not saying Bateman is a bad play, but I like Likely to make your lineup a little bit different and to get ahead, right? Because if you pick all chalk, you're not going to really win because somebody's going to be a sleeper and somebody's going to boom as a sleeper. So you want to try to find a sleeper in every lineup. Yes, I like Bucky Irvin too for tomorrow. I do. I love Bucky. I think he has a great matchup. All right, so let's get ready, guys, for the draft our players. This best ball lineup. All right, the guys on the clock. Now I told y'all I'm giving y'all the secret right now. I'm drafting quarterbacks first for the rest of my fantasy career unless they change rules. So I think this guy took Josh Allen I think that's a good pick. I'm going to take Lamar Jackson. And looks like they ain't trying to let me draft the guy. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I guess I'm gonna just put it something by his queue. Or maybe it ain't my time to draft. I don't think I'm pick 3. Okay, yeah, it's not. It didn't let me hit the draft button. Okay, then now I'm drafting. Lamar's gone. So the quarterbacks that I really wanted are gone. So I'm gonna go to a running back here. Yeah, I don't want none of those quarterbacks. I'm gonna go with I'm going with Derrick Henry. Yes, sir. So yeah, like I was saying, Isaiah Likely is a sleeper for the day. So it's a couple guys out there I think is worth picking for sleepers. I think Keon Coleman is worth picking for a sleeper. Let's see. It's Brody says, "Yo, who you got winning the game?" For some reason, I feel like the Chargers are going to steal one. Yes, I agree with that 100%. I like the Chargers. I do like the Chargers. Yep. Tommy says, could Baltimore get upset? Anyone can get upset. Just saying. I agree with you 100%, bro. That's why I said this is a bad matchup against Pittsburgh. That's the worst matchup, but also is a good matchup in retrospect because Lamar is he has to come to play today. All right. So I see Bucky, Amara is gone. What quarterback? Let me go ahead and take Jared Goff. I like Detroit to go to the Super Bowl, so I'm going to take Jared Goff right here. I can come back and get a running back. There's plenty of running backs that I like that I'm willing to get later. I like Puka Nacua too. I'm trying to get Puka Nacua because I think he's gonna have. I don't know if they're gonna win the game. I hope they do, I'm cheering for the Rams, but I like Puka to ball out. He's took over this team. He is the #1 guy. Thomas says Justin Fields to be more involved. Right. I don't know if that's going to help or what, but I think Pittsburgh's going to throw the kitchen sink. They're going to try all types of trick plays. They have nothing to lose. Even if they win, other than Mike Tomlin, maybe his job being questionable, nobody's going to really say a lot. So Pittsburgh has they can go out here and just play with their hair on fire. And that's good. That's a good feeling in football. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Bucky next. I'm trying to look at the wide receivers. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I like McConkey right here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Bucky right there. Thomas says red zone action for Fields. Right. Should help the team in the red zone or in the green zone. All right. Yeah, I like Xavier Worthy. McConkey. Sorry about that. Who else? I like Bateman. Tight end. I like LaPorta. Likely. So hopefully I can get McConkey right here. Hopefully he don't get snatched up. You like McMillan? You think McMillan's going to be so in this is best ball? So do you think McMillan is going to ball out for the whole time? Because he got to win a couple games. If you lose the first game, that player's not going to be available for you. So that's the thing. But yeah, I like McMillan. McMillan in regular fantasy, not DFS. McMillan is a flex play. I don't know what people are going to draft him at next year with Chris Godwin coming back. Okay. So I'm back on the board. Let me see what's here. I think I might take Worthy and look at the tight ends. I like LaPorta there. Shoot. Running back. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think I'm going tight end. No. I'm going to go Worthy. I'm going to go Worthy. Okay. Zay is a little sneaky ad. He might be out this week, but for next week, I think he'll be fine. Young guy. I wasn't worried about tight end because I can get Likely later. And also I like Tucker Craft, Not saying they're gonna win this week, but I still like Tucker Craft. He said McMillan been balling out for about a month. Facts. Agree. And those are the type of guys that win you leagues. Those are the type of guys that win you leagues. Jimmy says Texan struggles have been their inability to protect Stroud. I like the Chargers DST. Me too, Jimmy. Me too, Jimmy. He said, "What about Hollywood Brown? Sneaky grab. He is. He is. I just gotta, this is my team down here at the bottom. Let me move this comment. This is my team right here down here at the bottom. So I just gotta balance it out well. I got McConkey, I got Jared, I got Derrick Henry. Let me see what other quarterbacks here. I will take Justin. I want to take Justin Herbert right here. Okay, so I got that McConkey and Jordan, McConkey and Justin Herbert stack. All right, now I can go get my tight end. I can go. Hopefully, I can come back around here and get Likely right here. Yeah, yeah, he is sneaking. He should be there. All right, we're getting closer. This should be over, guys, and then we're gonna go do us an underdog, and then we're gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody tuning in, but this is kind of gonna be the format. I'm gonna do a draft. If y'all got any questions, we'll talk about it. But I'm just gonna do a couple drafts on different platforms, and we'll get out of here. Keep the live short. We don't want it to be super long. Yes, sir. I agree. The Herbert last, right, and then they're gonna win today too, and that travels like so. I'm actually gonna get to use them again for the next round. That's gonna be awesome. I agree with that, Thomas. Oh shit. I got Likely. Okay. All right, yeah, that squad right here, guys, looks good. This squad right here, I like this squad. Now I got to find me a quarter. Well, I got Justin Herbert for today. Bucky Irvin for tomorrow. Likely Worthy ain't gonna play, so I maybe can get me another wide receiver. All right, let me see. Brown right there, where you said he was gonna be. I might have to go somebody different, man, because I already got Worthy. I think I'm gonna go. I might go Keon Coleman or something. Let me look at the running backs. Josh Jacobs, Kareem Hunt, Justice Hill, Brian Robinson, Kenneth Gainwell. No, well, basketball is for the whole week or the whole thing, the whole playoffs. But I'm doing just for today's game, and I'm gonna do some more tomorrow when tomorrow games come out. Okay, so I gotta pick. Do I go Zay right here? Yeah, I'm gonna go Zay to make sure I get that Lamar, that Baltimore. I like Baltimore players. I think Baltimore is gonna win the Super Bowl. And I think it's gonna be Baltimore and Detroit. So I want to pick those players. Also, I'm gonna try to get QJ right here too. I'm gonna try to get QJ. Also, like Tim Patrick as a sleeper. Yeah, J.K. Dobbins is gone. I believe. Yes, just today for today's games. All right. Let me get ready. Dobbins. I think Dobbins is already gone. All right, let's see. Kareem Hunt. I like Kareem Hunt, but I'm going for QJ. I'm going for QJ. Yes, sir. I'm getting this squad, exactly the squad that I want. I'm just trying. Remember, this is best ball. You're just trying to get the boom. To spread it out. So QJ or Lag gonna boom today. I'm pretty sure about that. All right, let me see. I like Tucker Craft. I like Noah Gray. Who is C? Who is C? Calvin Austin. Yeah, that is a sneaky play. He could have one big play today. But I don't think they going far, man. So those players are kind of far down because if they get beat, you only use them for like 1 week, and if they don't even do nothing that week, you lost a slot, and then you got a player that's not going to ever be active for the rest of the playoffs. So I'm trying to get guys that's going to be on teams where they're going to be playing a while. Sutton, Pickens, Tim. I like Tim Patrick. Kareem Hunt. I like Kareem. Yeah, I'm probably done. I like Ray Davis. That's a sneaky. I can get him late. All right. Wide receiver. Tight end. J.D. Reed, George Pickens, Tim Patrick, running back. Whew, I don't know who to take right here, guys. I guess I go get me a tight end. Now I'm just kind of going to get the best available player now. The reason why I want to get the best available player, because a player could be out for the rest of the playoffs, but if he give me a good game, even though that team loses, I can still get by and get to the next week. So I have to get by and get to the next week. So I can't just pick all the Super Bowl winning or the #1 seed players. I have to pick some players that are going to get knocked out. So like I like George Pickens. That's a good guy to pick for this week, or Marvin Mims. Those are guys that I think their team was going to lose, but I think they can have a good game this week. All right, so I'm on the board. I think I'm going to go with Pickens I think I'm going to go with Pickens. All right. So Thomas says, oh, so your players move on if you win. If that team wins. I thought, no, so this is best ball. This is for the whole playoffs. So the first round is going to be this week. Then the next round is going to be next week. And then the next round is going to be the third week. So if that team loses, you can't use that player anymore. So I got to get players that are going to lose this week also. But I mostly want to draft a lot of players that's going to be in the playoffs, that's going to be in the final games. Because I can get to the final game or get to next week, and I don't got no players because I picked all the players I picked that team lost. All right. Should I do another quarterback? Probably not. I'm not doing another quarterback because I don't need a quarterback. It's only one quarterback. I like Marvin Mims, as I think he got big play upside. We already did a tight end, so we're not worried about tight ends. No more tight ends. Pause. So yeah, I'm probably going with Marvin Mims right here if he's still there. Or Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs is a good player too. What up, Dustin? All right. So no, Najee now. Rashad. I like Rashad White. He's sneaky. I might squeeze right there. Let me squeeze right there. Let me go and get Rashad White because I already got Bucky. So I got, especially in best ball. You like Wicks, Thomas? Yeah. What's going on, Dustin? All right. This draft is about over. Smash Mims. Yeah, I didn't get Mims. I went on and got Rashad White because I already had Bucky. Wicks, yeah, man, I just don't like Wicks, man. I don't know. I think he's more of a third, fourth receiver. I don't think he can be relied on. Wicks did nice last year in the playoffs. He did. All right. So let's get out of here. Let's go on to Underdog. Let's do this Underdog thing. All right. This is the one we're gonna do. This $3 one, 10K to first. This is for today, Thomas. This is the one this is just for today's. Well, not today, but actually for today and tomorrow. This is for today and tomorrow. Yes, sir. I agree. All right. What up, Looney? What up, bro? Yes, sir. I got a couple Wildcats. Who is that? Who is that, Dustin? Who's the couple Wildcats you got? All right, let's start. Let's go ahead. You got to get that cue ready. All right. So this is the whole playoffs. So I'm putting y'all on game. I'm drafting Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson first. So I'm probably gonna get Lamar Jackson because this is best ball for the whole playoffs. So I think Lamar them going to the Super Bowl, and I think they can win it. So of course I'm gonna get Lamar, and he's the quarterback. So he's going to outscore everybody if you ask me. So I'm going with Lamar, and if Lamar gets taken before I get right here to 1-3, then I'm going with Josh. So one of these two. If both of these guys are gone, then I'm going to go to the running backs or the wide receivers. So I like Saquon for the playoffs because I think he's going to the NFC Championship. I like Derrick Henry. I like Bucky Irvin. Josh Jacobs got a tough matchup first week, and they could lose. So I'm not really big on Kyron as far as the matchup. I like James Cook. Depends on where I can get him. That's about it for running backs right now. I can always come back to some of these other guys, but let's go to wide receiver. Okay, Saquon went number 1. See, now I think these guys are making mistakes. I think they should be taking quarterback. So, he see that they took Derrick Henry. So I'm going to go ahead and get Lamar right here. And the reason why I'm taking Lamar because I believe that he's going to win the Super Bowl, and so that means Lamar's going to be active for my team every single week. If they lose, it's a bad thing because I won't have a quarterback. Oh, okay. He says meanie and underdog. Okay. Who you got? Tell me who you got. What players you got, Dustin? Jimmy says, I expect Wiggins and Kyle Hamilton to try to frustrate and rattle Pickens today. Right. I agree with that. I drafted Pickens just because I was at the end of my draft and I just needed some boom for this week. It wasn't that I thought, that Pickens is going to go. I mean, he could go off and they still lose the game. Pittsburgh could still lose the game. All right. So I'm getting ready to go pick, and let me see. Let me look at who's at the running back position and who's at the wide receiver position. So wide receivers, I'm going with A.J. Brown. I'm going with A.J. Brown, new brother in town. A.J. Brown. I like Lad McConkey too. I like Lad McConkey, but I got to pick A.J. before I get Lad. I'm going with studs. I know A.J. going to get a touchdown. I know it. If they don't, because A.J. going to go off and cuss everybody out. Y'all know, and a lot of times that's how I make decisions. I play football. I felt the emotions. So I can actually implement that within my fantasy takes. A lot of people think, well, where's the stat set, man? You're just talking off the top of your head. Well, guess what? Tyreek Hill, he ain't wrote no stats down. The reason why he gonna go out and he don't want to play for Miami no more is off his emotion of football, playing it his whole life. So that's what gives me a niche in this game. A lot of people don't like it. Who is this guy that's making content? He just saying stuff because he played. He might know a little bit about football. Well, that matters. So I know AJ. I know Jalen Hurts now after they didn't got over that hump. Jalen Hurts, when he passed the ball, he's going to throw it to AJ Brown. Also, Jalen Hurts is coming off a concussion, so he's not going to run the ball that much. He might not even do a tush push because they don't want him to get concussion because the game is over. So Saquon is going to get 25 to 30 carries. So I also like Saquon. All right. So let me look at the tight end position. Okay, I like Mark Andrews, so I'm probably going to get Mark Andrews right there. Wide receivers, I can wait. So yeah, let me take Mark Andrews right there. Squeeze that. Get them Baltimore Ravens. What running back do I like? I like Justice Hill because he's on the Ravens. I like Ray Davis because he's on Buffalo. I think Buffalo going to the AFC Championship. Well, actually, I don't know that. I'm wrong for that because I think it could be Baltimore and Kansas City if it works out like that. And I think it can. All right. With Jared Goff. Jared Goff, though. So Jared is gone now. That's why you got to get them quarterbacks early. Jared is gone. Jalen Hurts is there for the NFC Championship. I don't know if I'm gonna take Jalen Hurts right there. Okay. Let's see here. I'm done with the tight end. I already got Mark Andrews. Wide receivers, McMillan. I don't think they're going to. I think they can win this week, but I don't know about next week. I like Bateman. Let me go ahead and get Bateman where I can now. You might say, well, Cheetah, you're getting a lot of Ravens. Well, this is best ball. So somebody on the Ravens is going to ball out with Lamar. So I'm going to make sure I have that. I actually wanted Zay because I want to get Zay since people are off him because he's hurt, but I don't see him. I think somebody is smart and they still took Zay. Let's see here. Dustin Pooh said, I got a couple teams with Lamar also. Okay. He says, box score Bobbies. What's that? What's box score Bobbies? Dustin Pooh says, Jacob, Sutton, Smith, Bateman, and Lively with Lamar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. Dustin Pooh says, Irvin, Cook, Bateman, Mims Jr., and Ertz with Lamar. Okay, I like that. I love Irvin and Bateman and Mims Jr. Ertz is going to be good for this week. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got to get me one more quarterback. If Jalen Hurts stay there, I got to go get him. I can't sit there and wait. That's too much value right there. So I think he's going to get picked before you get back to me, but I got to take that. Let me see. JK is a good pick. Also, I want to get the Quentin Johnson too. I think I can wait on getting him. Okay, Jalen Hurts got took. Yep, he did get taken. I'm going with QJ. You see how I'm not worried about no ADP? Don't follow no ADP. No, well, it's too early. Now, it can be in certain situations, but I love McConkey and QJ, and their ADPs are not right, I believe. So I'm getting those guys quick as I can. I'm not taking them over some like my Baltimore stacks, but after that, I'm going to get the Chargers because I believe they win today, and I believe next week, whoever they play, they will have a good game, even if it's Buffalo. This offense has been hitting, for the last 4 or 5 weeks. Justin Herbert, the last 5 weeks, is a top 3 quarterback. Dustin says Herbert, Barkley, MC. Okay. He says, okay, we did that one. And he says McLaurin, McMillan, Andrews, and Ertz. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do now. I might take J.K. Dobbins. That's good value at this point in time of the draft. That's good value. Also, I like Likely. I might go get Likely. I think I'm going to get Likely. Got to get them Baltimore Ravens, man. They're going to be in the play. They playing early. They ain't got no bye week. All right. And I got the stack already. Okay, they won't let me. They say I have that position filled. Okay. All right. Wide receiver, Marvin Mims. Yeah, I'm going with JK. I'm mad how they won't let me draft Isaiah Likely. That's weird. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate everybody being here. I got some great podcasts coming, some debates coming for you. Where we're gonna be talking about like the underground football world, like the situations. I'm gonna talk about, like I talked about. I want to also break down the Joy Taylor thing, but I'm trying to wait a little bit. I don't want to be too early on it, but I'm going to break down the Joy Taylor situation. I want to bring on a guest. Also, guys, I'm going to be I'm interviewing for some jobs. I need some analysts. I need some hockey analysts. I need some basketball analysts, and I need a football analyst. Females and males are welcome. I'm looking for some females. I got a couple in mind. So if you want to come up and grow with the channel, and once you come in with the channel, you stake your claim and you get to grow with the channel and whatever comes with that. And we'll talk about that within the email and within the contract that you sign. Like I said, I'm not paying a bunch of money now because my channel is not huge, but you will be growing with me. So I'm looking for guys that want to come in and talk sports. Okay, I think that's it, guys. All right, so let's go do a pickups and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do a pickups and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, let's do NFL. So Justin Herbert, I like for him to do 2 touchdowns, so I'm picking that one. Justin Herbert over 2 touchdowns today. Let's go. I'm not really messing with a lot of Houston. No JK, no Gus. I don't like that. I like Ladd, and I'm going with Ladd to get over 5.5 catches. Okay, they're not gonna let me do that one. Okay, let me see if they're gonna let me do the yards. I do the yards. Okay, so it don't matter. I can do the receptions. All right. Let's keep going. Quentin Johnson. I like him to get higher than those receptions. 3.5. I like Darian James to have more than 5.5 tackles plus assists. Excuse me. All right, now we're in with Lamar. I'm projecting Lamar to, let's see, which one do I like about Lamar? I guess I'm gonna go with the completion. The scoop with the coop. Tap in with me. Yes, sir, bro. Hey, hit me up at my what you mean tap in with you? What you got going on, man? Thank you for being here. Let me know what you got going on. Let's see what I want to do with Lamar. Do I want to do the passing yards? Rushing yards? Dustin, hit me up at fantasygoodssports at gmail.com. Fantasygoodssports at gmail.com. Let's see here. This is tough, Lamar. I'm going to do 18.5 completions. I'm going to do 18.5 completions. All right. Let's keep going. Lamar, Russell Wilson. Pat Prime. Isaiah Likely. There you go. I'm going to get risky. I'm going for him a touchdown. Isaiah Likely a touchdown. And Derrick Henry a rushing touchdown. I'm not gonna mess with Mark Andrews. Bateman over 3.5 catches. I know somebody brought up Calvin Austin. I think I got a better play. I like Roquan Smith over 10 tackles. Okay, so I reached my limit. Okay, so we can't use that. So let's see what we're gonna get the payout. 237 for $5. So we're gonna put that one in. So let's go through the picks. Let's look at the picks. That's not the one I want to go down. I'm trying to use this one to go down and see what the hell I got. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that. I want to show the picks that I do have. But let me do this first. So we just do this. All right, there we go. So those are the picks. We got Justin Herbert over 1.5 passing touchdowns. We got Lab McConkey over 5.5 receptions. We got QJ over 3.5 receptions. We got Darren James over 5.5 tackles plus assists. We got Lamar over 18.5 completions. That's a little risky, guys. I might have chose wrong there, but I didn't want to go with, because he don't needs to have a lot of yards to win a game. But I do believe he do get like 18 completions. I think that's simple. I do think he gets that. Isaiah Likely, I like him for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, you know that, and Rashad Bateman with 4 catches today. I think that's going to happen. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me get out. Let me take the screen off. Okay. So guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Let me go through the question comment if I got any comments. So yeah, man, I see that you saying you talk ball, love ball. Yes, man. So hit me up at fantasyggoodsports@gmail.com. There's no spaces in Fantasy Good Sports. fantasygoodssports@gmail.com. Say, hey man, I'm Scoop with the Coop. Hey, TD, you want to do any content? Hit me up. And we'll link up, bro. I'm looking for people to collab with. Justin Pooses will do. And guys, y'all gift cards should be coming in the mail soon to you. So be looking. Let me know when you get your cards. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Yep. Appreciate you, bro. Scoop with the Coop. All right, guys. Well, y'all be safe. I'll see y'all. Let's get ready to enjoy. We got 30 minutes before the game. Let's go. I'm excited. I got chances to win some money. I'm trying to win so I can leave my job alone. I need to hit one good, about 50K, 100K. That's not a lot of money per se, but that's enough for me to go and sell out for my YouTube and just do straight YouTube. I'm trying to hurry up and do that because I think my channel is ready for the next phase, and I just want to sell out and do content every single day. So y'all guys be safe. Yes, what's going on, Black Banks? Hey man, how did you do? What's the name of your squad within the FanDuel? Because guys, I also want to invite y'all guys in. Matter of fact, Black, this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. Hey man, put the link for the FanDuel. Put it in the comment section, Black. Can you do that? Okay, Perp X. Can you put the link in the comment section? Because we need people in that league. So guys, we have a FanDuel where you get to come and play against me, Black Banks, Mr. Anderson, a couple other guys, really, really good, and you get to go and win some money. As soon as after today, you take that. The money hits your account immediately. So if you can, Black Banks, put that in there before I get out of here. Rio James, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. Fantasy Network says, I told we can link. Just let me know the best way to contact you. Yeah, bro. I got your email on fantasy on my email. Yeah, I got your email on my email. I will be hitting you up. I'm just kind of planning. I want to make sure we have a good show. So I will be hitting you up soon, bro. I got a lot of opportunities to do some content, man, in the off season. So I'm excited, bro. Yes, it's fantasyggoodsports@gmail. So wait a minute, let me take this off. As you see down here, and then it's @gmail.com. Okay, yeah, guys. So Black is about to post the link. If he can, let me see if I can do it. If he can, because it might not let you post the link. Let me go to let me make sure that people can post links in here. Let me make sure people can post links. Settings. Permissions. And take other action. They also can view private or hidden. Okay. So let me see here. Did it let you post it, Black? All right, let me see what I can do real quick, guys. Thank y'all for being. Let me send it to myself, and then I might be able to do it. All right, let me go to my email. Appreciate y'all being patient, but I want to give y'all a shot to come and play against me and a couple guys. All right. Yes, good luck to you, Dustin. I guess Black couldn't post it. So let me see. I think I got it. Let me go to my email. All right. Copy link. Here we go. Paste. All right, guys. That's the link right there. This is how you get in the fan. If anybody want to get in and set a lineup, it's $10 entry fee. Sign up. I mean, it's going to be fun. You can win money and bragging rights. Let me see. Done. Perpex. Fantasy. He got okay. Fantasy Network. You got my email. Okay. All right, guys. Well, y'all be safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. So let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up.